muted. I am in fact muted. Alright. Tell all my friends that I am playing Donkey Kong. No, not that one. This one. Hit the ready button. Alright.
We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great.
Thank you, someone, for deeming great asset to the company. As you can see, this is a very interesting start. We have keys 1 through 4. And we have Shockwave instead of camera. And we have Mini Monkey and a Tiny Kong. Completely unheard of. Why would they do this to us? This seed is gonna suck. We gotta go wish Salzer good luck. Where is he? Cesar said, good luck, Mike. That means we're on good terms still. That's excellent. Who's on the restream? They didn't pick me and Jacob this time around. Little King versus Eternal! That's gonna be a good race. You know, hopefully. Alright, now we gotta go wish Spike good luck. I don't think Spike is at the mic at the moment, which is unfortunate. We're just gonna have to go to Jacob instead. Well, Jacob's also AFK. Everyone's decided to go take a break before the thing starts. Eternal's on restream. Little King's on restream. We'll wish Umed some good luck. Alright, nobody's at their desk right now. We just chill out, or is it supposed to start in 4-ish minutes or so? Approximately. Oh, Jan has bingo cards for BLZR? now people are readying up. I've got a chance to go say good luck.
You need it. I'm actually really fun to look. Sphere 0.
Jacob is thinking about Sphere 0. This is good information.
I'm gonna need to get out of the way if I'm going to have any hopes of writing down hints in a timely manner.
The cat is preventing him from writing down hints. We're saved. We have approximately 5 people left to ready up. Count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll be all set to go. What the hell is Jacob's little image thing on race time? Oh, it's a... I see. Jacob... Jacob has invented her. That's so funny. He hasn't been in any other races. Oh, he hasn't been in a single race before then. Woo! That's funny stuff. Tisk tisk. Alright, we're about to be sent off. Oh, I forgot I scooted this over here so that I could see chat during this. That's fine. Can I click on that? Oh, I forgot to mark which things we started with, but you know, we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, go in mouth for good luck. Whose is this? A tiny 5-door temple. Exit Aztec. Diddy 5-door temple. Cool. We just have Aztec access. That's not bad. What's in here? I think we're fine without that particular golden banana, of course. do not have Funky, but let's find out where he is. Aztec. He's here! Somewhere! Let's not go that way at the moment. Not interested in getting Lanky's medal right now, even though it's practically free. I'm okay getting Tiny's medal because that's easy from exploring more of the level. Oh, hello there. That's not good. Perfect, my first GB. And this guy's about to give me my second GB. Or Banana Fairy. Nothing important on shops so far, which I think is a good sign. Alright, where's Frankie? Factory. That's less good. Banana, cool. Make sure to tap 2 warp because I will forget. Oh, hello. Please be 4 coins or less. Oh, feather bow. Oh, don't mind if I do. Now we can go back and do Tiny 5-Star Temple. I don't think it's important, but having a usable gun this early is always good. Especially because there's 2 very good entrances, like, right in this level. Oh, cool, BFI. What do you got? Banana, cool. And you gave me a medal. Cool, well we found BFI, and we don't need to think about that ever again. Fairies are dead. I think feathers are on the back, which is unfortunate, but other than that, it's not too bad. Isn't my usual style to just full clear level of entrances when I'm this early in the seed, but... Oh, hello there. Castle's an early level. I think we just leave here. Oh, and we can get back in. Okay, so this is Caves Lobby to level entrance. Much as I'd love to just go through Castle right now, let's go here instead. Okay, Galleon. This is Lanky's. This is our 3rd GB. Fairy, Diddy's is dead. Metal, Chunky's is potentially dead. What's exit Galleon? Oh! Lower cave to crit. Oh, hello, friend. I'll just get out of your hair real quick. Don't mind me. Oh, the Nintendo coin for good luck! Wait a second, we actually could have just done dungeon. Oh, hello, Key. I gotta write that down or I'm gonna forget. Cool, there's a key there. And we have everything we need to do Lanky Dungeon. I just completely whiffed it. Fortunately, I know where it is. It's not too hard to get to. Also completely forgot there's a crate in this station that could just have something important. Oh. Piece of cake, man. Look at that. More GBs for free. Oh, I was looking the right way. Alright, let's look at our hints. Okay. 5-8 chunky Kongs. That's the wrong letter and I'm gonna confuse myself later. Next. Okay, Chunky's in. Which means he's on Cranky. As much, you know, let's exit level here. This could be a useful loading. Chunky 5-door ship. Cool. All right. Let's immediately get out of here. We're going right back in here. Mini Monkey's path. We got to do this. To all keys, no less. Oh, there's Funky Kong. That's not good. We need that. Check this while I'm over here and still thinking about it. Tiny, you weren't supposed to slide off the side with your massive pizza feet. Oh, son of a bleep. Back mill. Oh my god. Crusher! Back mill! Just because I can, and this is an easy access. This is... I might be able to just do this. Oh, that's backwards. Alright, into factory! Woohoo! What a good seed, am I right, chat? Factory access, less than 15 minutes in. We know Cranky Kong is here somewhere? Actually, if Cranky's on here... I go back through the Llama Temple route. Wind up in Forest proper. And I can do all sorts of stuff. I forgot to write down the loading zone hint. I wrote it down and then I realized I was supposed to write it down somewhere else. Let's just pop over here real quick. Hello, Funky. What do you got? Oh, another crown. It's almost like they're everywhere. Yeah, let me punch this down. Where's the mushroom? Oh. Use my balloon. Hint. Oh, man. 7, 8 Chunky Kongs. Hills. Where's Key? Where? Why is Chunky Face so bad this seed? Chat, do we have a single hint that doesn't include Chunky Face? I just got here, and I probably shouldn't go do this. But factory access actually isn't that bad, so I'm just gonna go here. I'm sure there are people who somehow got to Galleon faster than me, went in there and were like, oh, hello. Yo, assuming Galleon isn't level 5 through 7. Alright, what's in here? Ooh. Oh, we have trombone. We're good. Oh my god! Wait, we can get Funky immediately! What the hell? Why am I getting so lucky? Is it because I chose to do a mini monkey check with a mini monkey hinted to everything? I'm pretty sure key 6 is just on the shop. I don't remember exactly where Featherbow was, but it wasn't at a spot that's difficult to get to. Oh, it's just at a shop in Aztec. Which means key 6 is probably the one we saw earlier. So let's go get Funky next, and then we'll have to purchase things from him. I probably need to go do Piano Game, actually, now that I think about it. Piano Game makes a lot of sense. That's probably the thing we need to purchase. Go back up to... No, because... Yeah, R&D's 5/8 Chunky Kongs, so there's a good chance... I guess it's an okay chance, then a good chance. What are the odds we can do the prod thing? I should probably check prod first. Since we're here... Check what we can here. Ooh, crown! That's what we need! Oh, yeah, that's probably it. I wouldn't be that surprised if it were Cranky Kong. Alright. So, I do still want to go up to R&D again. We'll go do piano game, come back, enter Crusher, and then move on with our merry day. Go on our merry way, that's what it is. We're gonna have all of our shopkeepers very quickly. Like, I could do piano game and still have full shops sub 20. We haven't seen japes or caves yet. BFC. I wonder what that means. Oh, it hit me! Oh, I'm an idiot! Oh! I went too far, no! Oh. Okay, BFC, BF. Nope, not this. Okay, Crusher. I want to check Crusher entrance. While I'm here, let's also use it as a chance to peek this Kasplat and grab a couple extra tiny bananas, because why not? Hi, Cake! Oh, this is Tiny's medal. Cake, I think we're doing not bad this seed. But it's still early, so anything could happen. Alright, let's get out of factory by going into the Crusher. Okay. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I'll check this. You shouldn't be too far behind. No, that's the wrong one. It's this one that's funky. Speaking of, let's go get Funky Kong. Alright, so there's all of our Kongs. Here are all our shopkeepers. How are you selling, buddy? Bananas? I'll take them. R&D to car. Yep. Okay. Oh, frick! I could have gotten. Frick, man. It's okay. We can. I think going back for DK is a good choice here. I was extremely not good of me to have not even looked at that fairy while I was there, so I'm losing time on that. Not that DK can do too much with just strong Kong, but... That's on me. Go in here. Exit, come back in. No matter which fairy he's on, we can get both. I'm gonna choose to believe he's probably on the harder to get fairy. We're still gonna look at the easier to get fairy first anyways. Okay, so doing Aztec first and getting Feather Bow absolutely saves your seed in so many different ways. Where am I going? I gotta go over here. We must collect this GB to spawn Donkey Kong. I don't think we're doing half bad so far. Okay, so it's DK. Let's go check other entrances and aisles, because I've literally only gone into mouth. Yeah, well, we know fairies are dead, so we don't need that. Galleon, tiny two-door ship, okay. I don't dislike this. I kind of dislike this. Where's exit level here put you? Oh, I can go buy that key! I don't have donkey money. I don't have any coins on donkey. I can't buy that key. Where did this put us again? What am I thinking? This is anthill that'll stick us in forest? Forest, I can probably find some DK coins and get back here with these. Yeah, like this. Hello, fungi forest. I'm gonna go this way first, simply because there's a hinted loading zone and a Chunky Kong over here. The loading zone could also just be hideout hell, which would be less good. This is the hinted loading zone, right here. We're gonna go check for our boy Chunky first. Because apparently his moves are very deeply locked. Alright, good. I'm gonna find Upper Cave. We can take Chunky back to factory for shops. Okay, I'm currently playing like either extremely well or extremely lucky. Or both. It's unusual to have this many Kongs and shopkeepers and so on and so forth this quickly in a BLZR. I have access to all but one level. No, all but 2 levels. All but 1 level? Jungle Japes? What the heck? Screw whatever I was doing, this is much better. Our Jape's Axis isn't that bad. So I'm okay not doing a whole ton here and just bailing after a little bit. Grabbing some coins and such. Maybe not. We'll full clear just for fun. Oh, family potion. Best access to Japes. Mushroom to middle low. Oh, hello. I couldn't even see what was back there. Lanky, you have cash. Is this something good? Slam upgrade? I'll take a slam upgrade. That's not bad. But that could still be key 7 sitting in the castle shop, and I just... No, because there's something on the mills to the path to that. Like, you get some of those coins you just spent back. Okay, more hints. Yep. We gotta find diving somewhere. Okay, chunky boss. We swing over, check what Cranky's got, and then probably bail on the... We can't get 3 more DK coins, so it might be worth doing. I don't think that key's an urgent priority. It does tell me a bit if that's key 7. Cool. Probably need to do tiny entrances. I think there's a chance Hype Chest leads into the 5 door. So I'm not too worried about that right now. Also can't go back into Forest the way I came. Because I need barrel throwing and I don't have that. Yeah, no, I probably should ask about jetpack eventually, huh? Alright, exit Japes. Where are we? Oh! Thornvine. That's not bad, actually. Let me get back in. What level slam do we have here? Red! Uh-oh. That's a bunch of potentially important loading zones locked off. Well, Mills does have something we need somewhere, so let's just pop open some homing ammo. That's it. 100%. Lock in. That's our way to the Horde item. Money I'd love to have, but unfortunately I don't think it's worth doing a boss for at this point. Let's go search the rest of the mills for potential items that we could get. Mills are a fairly sizable region at the moment. Not that. Money! There's one more just sitting out here item we can get before we'd have to start taking loading zones, and I kind of want to go do the important loading zone hidden on the other side of the level at some point. But for now, we explore the mills. Inside the crypt doesn't do anything for us right now. Get out. Both crates, we peeked that. We've been into the back mill. Not the front mill yet. Oh, hi there. Crystal Caves. No thank you. I will, however, take exit caves to clear out my thing. Oh! That's good. Isles to Banana Ferry. I've been meaning to come back here at some point. Some people probably came here first and found caves. We need Diddy. Yes, we do. He's got something he needs to purchase. Nope. The seed looks a bit complicated, but it could fall apart extremely quickly if things go well. Do I think things are going to go well? Absolutely not. They never do. No! I'm not spending 9 lanky coins on this. I'm telling you, those crowns are everywhere. People just aren't using their eyeballs. Alright, what do you sell Diddy here? Yeah, that looks pretty important. That's probably key 6 then. And there's a mini monkey entrance, or the mini monkey entrance we took to get here is probably what it intends for us to take. Alright, well, screw that. We're out of here. I have other entrances I can do. This one. See, melon slice. We need that. One guy lobby takes you to trash can. This is fine. We need... Castle Shops is hinted to something. We can check if it's this Castle Shops, but it's probably just the Funky. And you have extra cash, right? Yeah, you got extra cash. Oh, Forest Chunky Metal. We need to get inside the mushroom somehow. Tag all of these. Go in here. Huh. Interesting. It's actually a kind of nice loading zone. And we're back in here again. Is there anything I want to do while I'm in here? What Aztec stuff do we have? Funky's almost certainly the 5-door temple thing that got hinted. We've been in the Llama Temple before. I don't remember where it took us, so let's go back again. I think it's actually to the key that we need to get. No, it's this. We don't have Castle Underground hinted yet. Fortunately, with this one, we can peek what it is after playing trombone and then decide if it's worth doing. It's like a galleon that takes this thing. It's not a bad spot to just go to at some point. Oh, hello there. What is this? Full speed ahead! Charge. I don't think we need that. But it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Alright, let's go back here. I forget what was down here, but it's something... It was something I entrance chained. Which means we need to go again. Galleon. Perfect, let's go buy our key 7. Which is on the path to Chunky K. Rool, most likely. Hand it over. Yep! Key 7 to Chunky K. Rool! Never did find anything in R&D. How much are you charging? Oh, perfect. I can afford that. Let's go back to Isles and do some more loading zones. Galleon. Perfect. This is where I wanted to be. Don't ask why. open this up for later when we need to do treasure room. Grab this. No, thank you. I'm good without an 8 cost GB at the moment, even though it would give me more hints. What do we have in terms of galleon information? The shops are dead, so we shouldn't expect to see anything on those besides GBs. With shops being dead, that means jetpack's also dead. I don't need to check. Mini being path to everything is extremely concerning. Castle surroundings is... Eight chunky Kongs. What did we buy in Japes? Slam? Uh-oh. Guys, that's our slam. That's a hinted slam. Oh no. Which means the Mills thing is probably one of the slam blocked things in Mills. Wait, how is castle surroundings to key 7? What does that mean? We've already done... We have key 7. Oh, that was fairy camera! I think. Which we snagged out of the trash can? Let me just triple check. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Since one of the chunky K rule moves is on the fairy in the back of Helm, that's not an issue. I really need to get back to Forest. Get both of those opened. Not here to do a lot. At least here to like look around some, check the shops. Well, we already know the shops don't have anything important. And we're doing just fine on GBs too, actually. Alright, let's go do some more entrances that I haven't done yet. Like this one. Lanky 5-door. Alright, funny game. Snide. Helm Lobby to DK Isles. Oh, God. Spider room. Man, I wish I came here earlier. This could be important. Never mind, it's not important at all. Well, now we can go out the front. Cool. It's good to know that's where this is. Let's check this. Oh, we can't do that. Did I check trash can yet? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I don't have level 1 or level 3 written down, although I'm pretty sure I've already been to at least level 1, if not also level 3. So let's go check these again. This is another 5 door. This is Diddy. Getting all of our Galleon access out of the way ahead of time. Our best way to forest at the moment is probably just either we find Japes somewhere. Yeah, this was a dead end, that's why I didn't write it down. So our best way there is to go back through the Llama Temple route. Which is a little sad, but if it works, it works. At least until we find another way into Japes, which there aren't a whole lot of. No, this is the wrong spot. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Crypt. What game do you do? I don't know, Cake? Currently, what I've been playing recently is Trails, which we've been chugging through. I think we're starting to make some good progress, which is nice. Clair Obscure, which I started last weekend, I think, and have been getting through bit by bit. Probably need to play that a bit more this week when I've got time. And I hopped back into Astrobot again, because I forgot I never finished that too, and that's been fun. Alright, back in here. Alright, what's in here? And is it help? Uh-oh. Old front door to Fungi Main. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! That ain't good. Red alert! That's probably our Mills hinted potion. No. That can't be our Mills hinted potion because we've already collected key 7. What was our Mills to key 7 hit then? Actually, this could be a connector. Oh wait, no, we came from this side. What am I saying? Platformers are indeed a good time. That's why I play Donk. Oh, it is just Hell. Neat. Alright, who does Hell? There's one of them Lanky. It's Diddy Lanky. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go check if the Lanky side has anything.
Okay.
Alright, so mark that down that it goes to Helm. Helm is mill front tiny hole to back mill tiny hole. Okay, so it's good that we found Helm early. What the hell do I want to do next? So spit me out in back mill again. Can't really do too much here, I don't think. I've come from this side before. I've gone through the spider hole several times, actually. Where was this? Right. Back to the spider room is the crusher. We can do the crusher. We're at that point where I need to find the specific things that have been hinted. Money. I think the play is I don't think I bought the potion here. Yeah, because I haven't been back here since I got Chunky Kong. This is probably my next step. PTT? Huh? Where's factory shops? PTT question mark? The only thing in factory shops? The frick do we need that for? Anything else here I can just do? I don't think so. Let's go do this. Let's head back to caves. I didn't finish clearing everything there. I didn't even hit the 2-warp. Alright, well, let's go do that first. Last time I was here, I went to go try to do that and fell and decided to just leave instead. I don't know why they put two of these so close to each other, but decided to remove the one over on the cabin or igloo side from existence. Alright, now that we've done that, I can actually check this. Well, we can't do anything here, so let's just leave. We could if we had grape, because we do have homing, but we don't have any ammo for it. probably afford these. Actually, we'll get that on the way back, because then we'll have the warp available. I think this gives Splats away the Horde. Yeah, that looks pretty way of the Horde. Oh wait, this is still open. Is that tech? No! Well, Mushroom Insight is hinted. This is pretty easy to get back from. I will take the money and run. Oh! That's key 5. Well, that's a problem. Oh! That's good. What other loading zones can I do in caves? None really? Let's go back to factory. How did I get there? Tiny 5-door temple. Alright. I think grab is for R&D. I think it's the battle arena. I think we do that, and that'll be the next domino. I think any lead I had by finding those shopkeepers early is completely dissipated by this point. For not grabbing, grab sooner, as soon as I found caves. That's key 6, and that's key... We know where our remaining keys are. Key 5 is in the Monkey Port igloo. Monkey Port is potentially just on levers in the mill. Okay. Grape makes sense. So now where do we want to take a grape? Not here, that's for sure. I'm gonna go back to Aztec. There are grape-related things to do in Aztec. We also entered Lanky's 5-door at some point. I don't remember where, though. This is fine. Lanky's medal, an extra Lanky blueprint. The extra arena that's in here. There is the second potion in castle surroundings. Besides the fairy camera we already found. We've seen like 5 of these things already. It's the least rare item in the game. I actually do have twirl now. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna fall. I don't have twirl. So I'm pretty sure Diddy Kong is locked by diving. And this is a long chain to get Monkey Port to get diving somewhere, I guess. The bean! I hope everyone who plays the seed collected the bean. Library. I can't do this because I do not have... Wait, hold on, get this first. I do not have the requisite slam upgrade. Ah! Where's exiting here? Stick us in? Japes. No, Galleon. Damn it. What can I do here with my current stuff? Nothing extra? Oh, we can do... Where is that? Let's go do sub. It's Tiny, Chunky, K. Rool, which is easy for Tiny. We have all of our stuff already. Chunky, his stuff is everywhere. Oh, it's vanilla. Cool. Another tiny blueprint. That's fine. Okay, so... Caves again. If we dump our blueprints, we can get another big hint pack, but we can't do that in this level. There's 2 lanky entrances here we can still check. Completely in logic. Twirl's on the path to freeing Kongs too, though. Are there any Key 5 not freeing Kong paths? Oh, hello. You're supposed to be a little further up. Oh, hello there. Okay, so what are we thinking here? Me? What do we want to do? I'd love to be able to just do stuff in forest. I want better forest access. And I want it now. What was out this way again? I completely forgot already. Oh, that's fine. Go up here, check Lanky Tower. Okay, not this. It's looking increasingly likely that we just have to find the mushroom somewhere. I love shortcut through castle. Yeah, it spits me out here. Let's exit Galleon. How do I get to Galleon? There are lots of ways. But since we're here, let's go dump our blueprints and get more hints. Hints, please. Where's chunky metal? How hard is that going to be to get? I also have to find upper cave. Chunky Kongs and... Okay, 5 Chunky Kongs. That's probably grab question mark. No. Yes? Yes. Grab the old this. Alright, so let's get right into these. This is the wrong spot. Right into these. The lower one is factory. We don't know what the upper one is. Just peek in here real quick. Don't mind us. Connector! Connector! I don't have diving, so I can't do that, which is unfortunate. Rats. Hoping for something good here. Now I have the full exit. Because I can't go back. That's all of our underwater entrances that are available explored. Exit here into the mausoleum gets us over to forest proper. There's not a ton we can do there right now, but there's a couple extra loading zones we can peek. Slightly out of logic, I think. I think that was one of the things we need to find, or one of the entrances I'm interested in at the moment. Nope. That was how I got there. Still sell stuff? Yeah, we'll buy this. Now that we've got tons of cash. I'm gonna have all my hints before we have Diddy Kong. Key 5 isn't locked by the slam though, so it's probably not Monkey Port in Mills. If it is Monkey Port and Mills, there's a different Mills hint that I'm not reading. Owl Tree area is not to be underestimated, even though I can't do anything there right now. Where does this take us? God damn it. You know how difficult it is to get back there, game? What do we do? What are we, where are we, who are we, what are we? I wish we had diving. Diving would make this a lot easier. One step at a time, Mike. One step at a time. Here we go back to forest again. There was Grape. Grape was an R&D locked by Grab. Grab was free on a Kasplat, but if it's on the Igloo Path, that's 5 chunky and freeing Kongs. Right? Right. So either there's something else in R&D that we need to get at some point, or there's a different thing in the Igloo. Because the paths don't align. Up! Unimportant. No progress towards the chunky metal here. Metal unimportant. Nothing I can do here. What am I not thinking of, game? Where's the progression? I need to go back into caves and do a couple of those lanky entrances a second time now that I have Grape. I'm being thrown for a moderate loop here. So I need to find Blast somewhere. Well, I don't have any homing ammo, so I can't do this. I should have grabbed some... I don't know where I could have grabbed some. If I do find a spot I can grab some, you can be sure that I will grab some. Check this one. I already did this. Where did we find Lanky's 5-door temple? I'm in trouble, chat. This is not looking good. I found it pre-grape. Not here. Do I want to do stuff in Castle right now? I guess I can. Is that the worst place to be? Especially with more GBs being needed. What was down here again? 2-door ship. Tiny 2-door. No, lanky 5-door. Have I gotten anything in Mills? I don't think I have. Homing doesn't make sense. We were able to do everything else without anything from Mills, so I don't understand the key 7 path on that Mills hint. Where is that Mills hint? Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. I think it's probably this. I have to throw a random guess into the ether. Yeah. Aha! Slam upgrade? Diving? Oh, frick. We gotta go to Galleon. Hype chest, here we come. Oh, this is our R&D hint. One of our R&D hints. I'm probably gonna lose now. I win! Here's the thing, the R&D thing could be Grape, because Grape got us here. And this is Monkey Port. So now we can get key 5. What does that do for us, though? Key 6 is still locked behind Diddy Kong. It seems like this is our only way into and out of, well, not out of, the only way into caves. So now we're kind of done with all of our key 5 paths. Which is really weird, because there's a lot of those. I kind of suspected Monkey Port would be the end point. Well, Monkey Point had to be the end point. Alright, so that's key 5. Let's go check all of the key 5 loading zones immediately. I'd say there's a moderate chance one of these leads to a chunky K. Rool move. Somehow. Oh, that's even better! We needed to be here a while ago. What do you have, sir? Coconut gun ruining another seed? Well, what does that do for us? Mark that down. Library. Homing ammo. My beloved. Oh, frick! That is homing ammo! Okay, I understand now. Homing on mills for that, camera there, which they expect you to use homing ammo to kill the flies in the trash can to get the camera. I'm back in. Cool, we're out of here. Keep going. Squirrels on the path. Something here could be good. GB on the path. Oh, that guy tried to kill me! Well, we can't do anything here. But we can use this as a chance to get our coconut gun nice and working. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we'd already been here. Fail on this. Let's go do our coconut gun aisles thing before I forget that it exists. There's also a factory we could do. But first, let's check level 6. Oh, and we can check level 4 because we got diving. Oh my god. What is this seed? Whee! Oh, hello there. You might need that later. No blueprints to dump. I will be out of your hair. What's my way into factory? Tiny 5-door. So yeah, that'll be easy enough to get to. All of the lighthouse side of Galleon is now also accessible in Logic. Oh. Hello, better forest access. Put that down as mountain. Just so I know I've got another way into Japes if needed. You know, if I ever find Red Slam. Which is looking relatively likely to be important here. Alright, send me to factory. Actually, I guess Galleon's also a quick way to factory. We do think coconut locked stuff. Why am I coming here? There's a coconut entrance. I want to get all these coconut locked potentials out of the... Ah! I don't think this is anything important, but I'd rather have it done ahead of time than find out it was needed later and forget where it was. See, look, it's just a GB. We need those. One more and I can get hints. Alright, next. We're gonna go down in here. I already checked that. We're gonna have to do a 3-way loop to get back in here because we can't just slam. Not having mushroom insides at this point is a little concerning. And it's good to know that saxophone is just in front mill if a time comes that we so desire it. Jungle Japes, please. Thank you. Let's say trap. I never hit the warp. That's my bad. Hints. Yep, I figured that. Man, imagine not having the funky hint this late in the seed. Okay, so there's nothing on the timer cages. We can ignore those. A little more and we can find where our other slam is. I don't know if we need it, but that'll at least make Japes a little easier to access. They're both in Japes! Suddenly these medals are looking a lot more important. I'm already feeling like I'm not going to be super happy with my performance in this one, but... I don't know what that was. Alright, we'll twirl. We'll twirl, whatever. Where am I missing chunky stuff? Underground, pineapple locked. Barrel throwing locked. All our hints. We're missing a lot of things still. We just need to stumble into Tiny's 5-door shit. I think that's what it's come down to. For all I know, it could have just been here the whole time and I just ignored it. God, but there's so much differing columns. Oh, hello. Anything good in here? Pearl. Well, it's our first pearl. We should probably just grab it to be safe. Okay, but then what do we need? What do we need coconut gun for? That's an explicit wath. It's like, hey, this particular Kisplat, you need him 100%. I have all of my hints. Raise this. check the mermaid entrance. Have I gone through most of my hints? Oh, hello, Peter. Rabbit. No, thank you. Most of the entrances left are sacks locked, which means I might need to go back to Japes and find that missing slam. Nothing pointing in this direction. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! That's not good. There's a 50% chance that's a very important move. And I guess it's better to know about that now. We don't have any information about cabins, so there's an okay chance that's nothing. Oh, good. I love lobbies. Mushroom! Go, go, go! Chunky's metal now! Climb first, drop later. How did I get here? This was slam locked. Mushroom is locked by slam. Screw the loading zone. Keep going. Even though it's extremely easy to get back here. Blast! The other thing isn't important! Do you have any indication that this is something useful? Probably not. Whoo! Lava temple! Alright, so Forest Blast course is next on the list. I hate it so much. Is there any need for me to be here at the moment? I don't know. Money. Cool. I don't think anything in here is going to be vastly important. We can get back inside the mushroom relatively easily, but just to be safe, I'm going to write it down. I don't have a thing for that. How do I get the forest? Like this. Alright, let's go do the blast course. Another red potion. We have no chunky moves still. Oh, I shot too far to the right. This is going to be guitar or rocket, or also potentially peanut. If it's peanut, we know we're in for a bad time. God, too far to the right again. That was like the same spot. No. Is anyone done? Holy crap. 2 people are already done with the seed. I am turbo lost, man. This isn't good. This is what I get for not doing Lighthouse side earlier. That was the correct one to shoot. Alright, so that's rocket. These candidates key 6. Mushroom interior is something. Helm fairy is something. Helm fairy is one of our chunky moves. Almost certainly. So I need to go back to Japes, find the other slam, and then go back into the mushroom. It's more than likely on someone's medal, and I just need to do those. Where are tiny entrances or other shared entrances that I haven't looked at yet? As there's top of mushroom still in upper mid, so I should go to the mushroom next. Not tiny metal, okay. I don't think I can get Chunky's metal. I can almost certainly get Lanky's. I'm fairly certain we checked the boss here and it was nothing. I would have written it down if it was something. It's feeling good at the start of the seed, but that's very quickly fallen off. Not this either. Was there nothing else I got off of Jape's shops? Besides the slam. Nope, nothing else. Mushroom time. Let's we can open free the seal too while we're up here. What are we not thinking of? Where? I know where Diddy is. Monkey Port. Need to find ballroom somewhere, maybe? Check top of mushroom. Well, this is a connector. This could go anywhere. I don't think we want to be here. I don't think there's anything in this. None of the hints like directly lead towards that. Anyways, that's Aztec here, Japes here, and Caves there. Check this entrance. I think this is where we wanted to be, question mark? I kind of intended to be the opposite direction, like coming through here and ending up there. Oh, come on. Okay. DK's house. Drunky Chunky. Banana. Cool. Uh-oh. What is this? Sprint? Okay, we probably don't need that. How many more people are done now? Still only the 2 of them. Who had misclicked the button and probably had to leave. We almost certainly need that slam upgrade now. We need Diddy somewhere. Not that. I don't have sacks because we need a slam. Frick, man, this sucks. I can't pinpoint where the missing thing is. We've done all our hinted loading zones besides the one we can't get to. We've been to both sides of the mill. One side of the mill has saxophone, which we may or may not need. Our Diddy... What castle loading zones might I have not done that I could do with Tiny Kong? None of them? Japes, we did them all. Factory, we did them. Caves would need sacks. Galleon would need sacks because we did the rest. Aztec, we did Forest. Would need Punch, and I have no idea where Punch is. Let me sort the hints. Where's the sort button? Most of this stuff is like linear. It all points to Monkey Port somehow being path to freeing Kongs. The problem is that doesn't make sense. There's no current world where... I guess it could just be diving instead? What did we get from diving? Diving got us... I didn't put down where Hype Chest led. But I want to say it was Coconut Gun. No, we got Coconut Gun through Key 5, and Key 5 is the only way to get there. What was in Hype Chests? Hype Chest was Monkey Port. That was Castle Car Race. Which Monkey Port in turn got us Key 5. Coconut Gun based entrances. I could have sworn we found DK's 5-door or something at some point, and I'd completely forgotten where that was. I think everyone else is having a rough a time as I am, except Spike and Souser just finished. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and try to figure out what the bloody heck is going on here. Be right back. Alright, I remembered a loading zone I unlocked, but I could have gotten there from here. Oh well. A loading zone I unlocked but didn't go through. And that's Seal Race. It's not that, we need to route back into Factory and I need to peek what was in Crusher again. I've already collected your banana of pure gold, scallywag. I guess DK minecart could be the answer? How did we get into Crypt? I know we've been there a couple times. I think it was Forest. Which unfortunately means our best way to go about doing that is here. So I still have no clue what this coconut gun hint is for. Nothing I've gotten so far has felt like it was locked behind coconut gun at all. Are you Crypt? Okay. Good, my memory is holding. Confirm it is the middle one. Alright. Do I think this leads to anything good? Most likely not. We know where Bongos is. We can't get Bongos. Probably need to start looking at DK medals at this point. I don't have the second castle surroundings to Fring Kongs, do I? I need to find Tree. Which might just be vanilla. I think the Kasplat in there has our last Fring Kong item. Potentially. guess I didn't check the Japes Blast course either. Yeah, alright. Okay, not this. That's not looking good. Better hope it's the ferry or we gotta find sniper scope somewhere. Punch! Oh, baby. Oh, that solves everything. Everything makes sense again. Alright, how did I do that? Here. This. Exit here, go in there, do the thing. Let it sing. Beat the seed, win the game. Somehow make top 16 again. Alright, it's either this side or the other side that leads to where we need to go. I put that hint off for way too long. Damn it, it's the other side. Alright, how do I get there? Like this. Yep. Alright, since our Diddy Kong, then we can get key 6. We can go grab the other things. Cool. Caves. We still need to find guitar. We still need to find Gone and Hunky Chunky. One of which is inside the mushroom. The other is... Alright, buy this. Mushroom interior to 8 Chunky is going to be guitar. Guitar is inside the mushroom somewhere and is almost certainly locked by our Simian Slam. Dare I try to get the Slam first? We know of a hinted loading zone. I should probably go there next. Come on. Show me white vial. No, that's a GB. Okay. That's fine. We'll figure this out. We got Diddy Kong now. It only took 2 hours. Middle, alright, not this. I want to say there's a very high chance it's just the blast course that I never checked. I'll still grab other things in the fairly good chance that it's just on a Diddy check. Actually, you know what? Diddy checks is just metal at this point. Unless I didn't check the boss. It could also just be in the boulder. Or in underground. Or on the chunky metal, which I can't get. Mostly due to lack of loading zones and lack of moves. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's our super duper. That stings. I could have had that a while ago because I've had vines for a good bit. Not knowing if I needed them or not. But if I had that earlier, I would have been doing all the sax entrances instead of checking my notes and seeing there's a second potion that I need. That's locked by blast. Uh-oh. I don't like this. I like this much more. Right in here, please. I should have come here first. Piece of cake. Who am I kidding? Unky Chunky. Get me out of here. Alright, back to Aztec. No, I don't have barrel throwing. Ugh. Okay. So, we need to get back in the mushroom. Back into the mushroom is Lighthouse. And we need to pray it's not Check of Legends, otherwise we are screwed. Actually, before I do this, let's just check this real quick. Okay, good. It's just a cannonball. We do know where a red potion is, but we have to pray that it's not the red potion we need and that it's one of the two that we don't. Third melon! Give it up for third melon! Oh no! Give it up for... Oh no! Oh, frick. Huh. Chat, there's a problem. That's quite a problem. We don't have peanuts or pineapple, or any indication as to where they could be located at this point. And that is almost certainly our barrel throwing. Alright, so, there's another potion in Mushroom Exterior, so let's go try to find that, now that we can fly to the top. We unfortunately did not defeat JX Jacob this time. We'll have to get him on the next one. Turns out the seed I played offline earlier this week was exceptionally good practice for the Blitz, because they both have items on Check of Legends that you can't get around. Okay, if this is guitar, we might be able to skip stuff, but it's gonna be... Wait. Then what's the thing in Check of Legends? Because now we can just do Helm. Where was Helm? Helm was... the mushroom. I just left where Helm was. No! Was that actually 2 mushroom exterior hints then? I'm not missing anything for Helm. I'm just missing Gone, which is going to be on the thing. Is that Sniper? Sniper for... No, that can't be it, because Punch was blocking Diddy. Did I write down a hint wrong? Oh yeah, it's just exterior, okay. Never mind, we're good. I don't think that hint cost me a lot of time because we got a scouring hint. That could have been really bad if I chose to follow my incorrect hint. Where is that? Rocking the guitar, cool. It's not going to be a great time, but it's still not going to be like an incredibly awful time. This seed did kind of stink. That's what happens when almost all your hints are chunky face fring Kongs. Oh, I snagged the GB instead. That was a mistake. Alright, Gorilla Gone. We're fine. Crisis averted. We survived. Let's go beat the video game. So I can have my dinner. And eat it too. On the bright side, at least we finished. There have been a couple of DNFs so far, so I'm hoping to maybe still squeak out a spot in the top 16. Have a shot at redemption in the tournament. Okay, now we just have Tiny Phase, which we have had for practically the entire seed. It's a good thing our 2 scouring hints were actually very important, because I would have been here for another hour if not for the mushroom exterior hint. I found that extra slime for nothing, huh? I really did only need the 1 slam to get inside the mushroom and do other things. Oh, Sazzer, hi! Did you see the potion that the other slam was locking? If you've been lurking for long enough? That almost gave me a heart attack until I decided to go do my scouring hints first. Yeah, I was real worried for me too. If I didn't have a scouring hint that said mushroom exterior to 2 potions and lots of upper mushroom stuff I hadn't checked, I'd still be looking for my pineapple and peanut to get barrel thrown to get what I could only assume was guitar. Fortunately, guitar was just at the top, and I was being a dummy. How did I do? 8th place. 8th place isn't bad. I'll take it. I lost to Jacob again. But, you know, we survived. And that's what's really important. Let's go see what everyone is saying in the spoilers chat. BLZR Blitz2. I beat all 4 of the asyncs? Holy. Oh, 4 of the acing, not all of them. I beat Hoytley! Yes! W! Oh my god. Alright, so let's look over the hints and figure out where things went wrong. Well, almost all of them are the chunky K rule. Fortunately, the keys were in good spots. Key 6 on a shop, key 5 on a shop. No, key 7 on a shop. The key 7 and chunky K rule thing immediately told me that the Helm Lobby thing was important. The scouring hints were good. I did not go into tree for way too long. That punch effectively was the last domino I needed to start solving things. Minus the whole writing down the thing wrong and almost doing Check of Legends. What else? I opted not to do anything on Lighthouse side until after I had gotten diving, which was probably a mistake because that gets you a couple good loading zones. That gets you into Mushroom to get blast off the chunky metal. I don't know why I chose not to do anything over there until then. I might have not had Slam the first time I went over there. Or I did Galleon, so that might have saved me a little bit. Oh. Pineapples on a DK Arcade? Diddy Gold Tower gets what? Okay. What a wacky seed. What's Jacob doing? Is he still
Eating Jason Hell.
He's thinking. All right, we're gonna raid Jacob before he finishes. Thank you all for coming out and watching. I'm gonna raid Jacob. I'm gonna go eat food because it's like an hour and a half past my usual having eaten by now time. Catch you later in the week for BLZR seeds. Goodbye.